Evaluation question 3. What have you learnt from the audience feedback? I aim to get as much feedback as possible throughout the construction of my product in order to see how audiences would respond. I thought that this was an essential part of my production in order for me to get my product close to industry standard as possible. Some of the most in-depth feedback that I received was of my rough cut. Moreover, I was able to leave myself enough time in order to have an extra filming session if necessary. I took on positive comments in order to expand on possible shots and scenes audiences deemed to respond well to. Also, I listened to criticism as this was an essential part of my filming, because if you like your ideas but your peers don't, then your product may not be successful as you thought it would be. Most of the feedback I received I took on board. However, in some cases I thought it was important not to change my own creativity. One thing audiences seemed to respond well to was the different filters I used on my shots. Audiences stated that it was intriguing and fit in completely with the genre of house. One thing audiences seemed to respond well to was the different filters I used on my shots. Audience stated that it was intriguing and very entertaining. They also said that this fit in completely with the genre of house music. Negatives, however, included that the fact that my video was a little bit too short. However, because I left myself enough time, I was able to have an extra filming session. This way I was able to make my filming a little bit longer in order for audiences to respond well to. Feedback from my ancillary tasks was also very helpful. I gathered feedback from all of my trials. Audience stated that my first trial was too bland and lacked creativity. Therefore, I took this feedback on to ensure my final digipack was a little more entertaining in order to grab the attention of audiences. I then showed audiences my third and final digipack that I chose to go with, and they like the idea of it, and they say it fits in with the genre of house very well. If I was to do something different, I would need more professional resources in terms of a different camera and different software. For example, Vinyl Cut Pro.